Today we are going to show you a martingale system, and a new term has entered the marketplace. Some of it is referred to as laddering. Laddering. So there's a couple channels out there that talk about laddering or just sort of moving up, which I think is a great, it's its own phrase. Weigh-ins is one of the channels. We'll give you a little shout out, buddy.
Yeah, we've seen some laddering systems.
Yeah. We are going to do our own investigation here. And this is going to be our honest evaluation, also a David's spin on a strategy that was sort of submitted to us. But you'll find some commonalities with this, but I think it's relatively unique. Okay, this strategy is going to play into our risk leveraging that we've been talking about, where we're not just going for one hit, and we're not trying to chase this one hit. We're going for really small streaks. Any three numbers besides a 7. Not hard to do, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's the 0.7, which, by the way, there's not a lot of systems that get around the 0.7 unless you're just you're just betting the don'ts, right? So here's how it works. You're going to start off $30 each on the 6 and 8. You're going to put $5 in the field, and you have a $5 hopping 2A5, okay? So all total, you have $90 in play, all right? Don't be too stressed about it because, again, it's sort of a martingale laddering system, and so we're bringing enough money to chase, that type of thing. Okay, so the idea behind this system is you're going to work all the time, okay? And we're only looking for 3 numbers in a row to get our money out, and if we lose, we're going to kind of chase the bet. All right, so here's what happens. One option is the field hits. You're going to lose the 5, right? You're going to get $25. You're going to throw that into the dealer. You're going to press the 6 and 8 up 12 each, and then you'll have to return the 2A5. That would be option number 1. Option number 2 is your 6 and 8's going to hit. You're going to lose the field, okay? And you're just going to return the field, $5 up on and then you're going to take $5 in the rack, okay? So either way, what you're trying to do is sort of move your money onto the 6 and 8 and press those up by the 3rd number, hopefully, and just give your opportunity to win a little extra money. If these should lose on the 7, guess what? You're going to go to $60 each on the 6 and 8, $50 in the field, and $10 on the 2A5, okay?
And we're putting it there because, as you can see, there's no hop bets on this table.
Yeah, on this table, this layout doesn't have, so we're just putting it there 2A5 hopping, right? Which will pay 7 times the bets. In this case, it pays 70. And again, if the 5 hits, we're going to replace the field, press the 6 and 8, that kind of thing, okay? Yeah. So the idea is we're going to move all the money into the 6 and 8 as much as possible and try to get a hit.
I'm scared to ask, but how much is the buy-in?
Dude, it's got to be at least, at a quarter game, you're probably looking at $1,500.
Just 1,500? I thought it was going to be much higher.
So well, it is, but the problem with these types of systems is you have to come with a lot of money to stay alive. The other problem is the maximums at the table really don't let you go very far because this will get hairy quick.
Yeah, if you're at a 25 to 5,000, you're kind of screwed.
This is it. And David has so many stories of people playing martingale laddering systems over time, and they work great up until they don't. Yeah. So okay.
So you're gonna give me 1,500, but
I'm gonna give you 1,500.
But if you do play the system, you should buy in for a lot more.
I mean, realistically, on a quarter game especially, here, I'm going to give you this. So go ahead. Now, we don't care about the puck. That's the other nice thing about this system is we're just going to work all the time. You can choose to wait until the person comes out, shoots the dice, that kind of thing. But for our purposes, let's just get a roll. Okay, let's get it on.
Here's for the 6 and 8.
Mm-hmm. Like Donkey Kong. Throwing those barrels. 9-9 center field. See, that's a flipping bit of genius. Okay, so here we're going to mark the 9. You're going to lose a 2A5, and we're going to pay this. But check this out. I'm going to give you $1 change, and you're going to go up $12 each on the 6 and 8. You see? Now you need to give me another $5 though. This is what it's going to get. It's going to get weird. It's any 3 rolls. You have everything covered, but the bad number. I won't say it. I don't want to draw it out. 8 easy 8. Oh, that's fantastic. Now watch.
Okay,
now watch what we're doing. We're going to no field, okay? We're going to no 5, okay? And now we're going to go here's $49, okay? Now here's the beautiful thing about this. You see this? I've got $12 each that I can press these up. So now we're at 54. I have $25 in the field. That's
But
returned.
I gotta still drop a nickel.
And you got to drop a nickel. Okay. So this is great. This is a great teaching role because we've now explored one of the options.
And then when do we get out?
The third roll. You're going to take that bet and bank it. 6. Oh, that is one of the best case scenarios. Now watch this. You know what's crazy?
Is that the second or no? That's the
no.
third.
That's the third roll.
Yeah,
so you're going to get $63. Okay, because it's $54 here, right? You're going to take these back to $30 each. You're going to say, hey, dealer, take me back to $30 each. Now watch what's going on over here. Now let's count all the money. You were in originally 90. You had to come in 2 nickels, right? So it's $100 essentially. Just show everybody where we end up here, because some people may look at this and they're going to go, oh my God, David. Okay, so here it is. So you're in how much? 90, 105, basically, plus or minus $1 here. All right, and so you knocked out 50, 60, $6. Okay, but here, why don't you put it in the rack here? You know, because what do you got there? What do you got there? You're basically, that's what it is. All right, so here we're going to put back the 6 and 8, and you're going to tell the dealer, hey, turn me off. Turn me off. Okay.
Wait, I thought you're always on.
No. Now you're just waiting for the next shooter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I mean, if you want to stay on, here, let's work it.
No. I mean, let's follow strategy.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I mean, you know, you could be here
I
all
just
day.
assumed that you were always on.
I mean, I'm always on, but you know, the table and your bets are just 10 easy.
So we're waiting for a 7.
You want to just let's go always on. No, let's keep doing it. You know what I mean? Let's not care about the shooter.
Okay.
So here, you put another 25. Okay. And now here, let me turn you on. I'm gonna turn you back on. You're gonna reset and go. Yeah. You're just looking for 3 hits and out. Okay, let's go, buddy. Maybe you'll shoot forever. Wouldn't that would be crazy. 8 easy 8. Oh, let's show the other scenario. Okay. So you're gonna lose the field. You're gonna lose your hopping bets. I'm gonna give you $35 here, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna put $25 in the field, $5, and you're gonna take a nickel. You don't even have to give me anything. That's free. That's just for you.
You made me turn my bets on.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh my God. I didn't. Oh, it's a 4 easy. Wow, that's fantastic. So 4 easy. Good Lord. You know what's gonna be? You know what's crazy? We were doing this system to show you kind of what not to do, and you're just going to win a fortune, dude. This is going to be the ultimate system. Now, I'm going to take this, press up 12 each on the 6 and 8, okay? And then you got to come back 1 nickel over here, okay? Now, all you have to do is keep track of 3 rolls, right? Because we're just going for 3 rolls. We're leaning in. We're doing a little bit of aggression.
So that was roll 1?
That was 2. That was 2. Yeah. This is roll 3, and then we're going to reset. 10 a heart. Wait, that's 2-5. We're going to reset. That's going to lose. The field's going to win. And look, you're just going to go $30 each, $5 here. And now we're back in the 3. Wow, you might roll. This could be epic, dude. You could have proved any system at 4 hard way. Holy smokes. To a 5. Here's this. I'm going to give you $1. I'm going to go up $12 each on the 6 and 8 again. Now you realize we would have proven triple luck, squeeze play, any other system. 6 easy. This is roll number 2. This loses. This loses. All right.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Give me. Well, here I got to cut it out. I'm going to need. Well, I need a couple dollars. There's no other way to do it. Here, give me 5 singles. Give me 5 singles, will you? Give me 5 singles, because I have to show them here. And otherwise, it gets very confusing. Okay, so now we're going to go up $12 each. See, we have this 24.
So few singles. I can grab you some more singles.
No, that's roll. Was that roll number 1 or 2?
I know this is the part.
That's the whole part. You can't even think it. This goes back here. Throw up 5.
Well, it can't be number 1.
No, it's got to be number 2. So one more here. Throw me another nickel for the 2-way 5. Okay. So now this is the 3rd roll again. Yeah, you'd have proven literally every other system, dude. Crazy. That would be the 7. Okay, no. So that's great, because we needed one of those just to show everybody how this happened. Now, some people are out there going, well, David. We just need to do 1 and out. If you do 1 and out, by the way.
Why play?
Yeah, because you're winning. You're literally putting so much at risk for a very little bit of reward. You're just trying to ground at $100, $150 at whatever level. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta lean in. This is if you're gonna gamble it. I mean, let's go. If you're willing to bet, risk 10,000, 20,000.
No. 60-60, dude.
Oh,
that's why I gave it to you that way.
Well, you know what I mean. This is what happens when dealers get old, dude. They just lose track of shit. Okay. Coming up, 6 heart. Wait, that's a hard 6. Now we're going up in sort of a double. Okay, here we go. I'm going to mark the 6. I'm going to take the field, okay, and this is this.
We've won 70.
Now, yeah, so this is where back, $10. You see what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
much
so
to
now
do
you're
with
winning
that.
double.
No, 100%. The idea is hit that field, hit that 2-way 5. These are the dice, 7.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, 120 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 each. Okay. Let's break down some numbers for those of you.
Then I gotta go 100 in the field, right?
Yeah, 100 in the field. So the field
And
has
then-
16 ways of the dice. The 5 has 4 ways of the dice, and this is 10 ways of the dice.
So you have
You know
every
what I mean?
way.
So you mean you have 30 ways of the dice. Yeah, you're only missing 6 ways of the 7. You follow?
And then there's
So you're looking pretty damn good. Do you know what I mean? All right, this is
hopping.
yeah, this is the hopping 5. That's right, sir. Just keep me in line, will you? See, now that you know the system, you're probably better at it than me, dude. You know what I'm saying? All right. 6 easy. All right, so there's a 6. And for those of you who are like, but David, 3 rolls in a row, yikes.
But I only win 20 bucks on this.
But for the times that you win on those streaks, you make up for some of these. Hopefully, you make up now.
So I just take 20 bucks back.
That's right. So let me break it down. Okay. And we're gonna go like this: 140, up, 140. Okay. We're gonna put you $100 here, you $20 here, and there you go, buddy.
So at first, if a 6 and 8 hits, you win 5, then 10, then
Yeah.
then 20.
Yeah. 6 easy.
Okay.
That's a wiener. All right. So same thing. Loser. Okay. We got the 140. Okay. 20. Oh no. 100. 20. 20. Look at that, buddy. Okay. Number 3. 8 easy. All right. Well. So now we're gonna take it, but we're gonna go back. Okay. So the idea now is we got to go back to the
if
beginning.
you get 3 6s,
Yeah.
even in that big like chunk,
Yeah.
I've only won 60 bucks.
Yeah, so well now you're gonna go back to the original and watch what happens. See, so you get 140. Okay,
Yes.
you're gonna take all these down. Okay, give me some green. We're resetting, dude. We're resetting. Give me the 30s. Here, give me. Here's your 2-way 5. Here's your 6 and 8. Okay, all right. Here's your 6 and 8, $30 each, and go ahead and put a quarter in the field. Okay. Wait, which number? Okay, 6. We were out in the 8 or 6? Holy crap.
No, I just hit the point, I think.
Yeah, you just hit the point? All right, well, we're coming out. All right, well, anyway, someone will correct us on
Yeah,
that one.
because it was an 8. Look at the
It's
dice.
still early. He's only on 2 donuts. Okay, yeah, it was an 8. Okay, that's good. Well, it doesn't really matter. Again, the puck is just, it's always working.
That nickel.
All right, here we go. Now we're back to the beginning. Because I think you should be looking pretty good. 4 easy. That's what she said. Oh, my God. Anyway, so here's a 4, 2-way 5, fulls. I'm out of nickels, dude. Can you imagine?
Do you need
you have
nickels?
all the
Here,
nickels.
here.
Okay, now watch this. So I do this, okay? I take this, I give you $1, okay? I'm walking myself through it just to keep track. You're gonna get you might get a little round eye for the dealer, but really any one of these systems that ends up happening. Here, you need 100, and then I need a nickel. That's exactly right. Okay, so here we go. That's hit number 1. That's hit number 1. 2 craps. By the way, that is a
Best case
fantastic thing. Now, what we're gonna do is this is gonna lose. Now, here's the thing. You're gonna get paid double. Do you want to just go up double?
I think you have to.
Yeah, why not, right? So watch this. Goes up $24 each. I give you the dollars off the cap, and boom. Yeah. And now we got $66 on these babies. Here, give me a nickel. You still need to come in a nickel. And now you're on the third one, and this is the big one. This is the what we call the hump. This is the hump. 9. Oh, fantastic. Now watch this. I'm going to pay the 9. Okay. Well, this loses. Okay. And now you're going to come down. You know what I mean? Your real opportunity was to hit the 6 and 8, but throw me a nickel. Throw me a nickel. But I don't know. We're going to have to see how you're working out. You need some change?
I'm making it easy.
Giving me
for you.
some aces? Yeah, we're going to have to fill up this bank a little bit, huh? Mm-hmm.
We should go steal some from that blackjack.
We could go steal some from our own table. Wow, that was a perfectly timed 7. Do you realize that? That was literally perfectly timed. All right, let me bring those dice in. That'd be the 6-1, and they say you're done. Okay.
But we always got to go for
Yep.
the press, no?
All right. No. Yeah. No. 100%. Now you got to do $60 each. Now let's see, because the idea is to see if Dennis can finish this.
Who am I to make up for the losses?
No, 100%. 2 craps, aces. That's the best case scenario, right? So then we take this, we go hundreds. So that's double, right? And then you know what we do is, I think we should just press this. We're going for 3 in, right? You're going for 3 in. So I think what we do, we can do 48 each. Wow, that'd be weird. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. You're going to drop down so that way we can go here. Yeah. And there's your $10. That's roll number 1. 5-5 and no field. Look at you, buddy. Okay. So that's no
I
field.
think that's the first.
Going to mark the 5. So that's $70. Still up to win. We go 50 here. You take 20 in the rack. Now you're looking for one number, preferably the 6 or 8. And then you're going to, a 5. Wow. All right, so this loses. You're going to get $80 and down over here, okay, right? And then you come down to the beginning. And now I think that's where we needed to parlay a little bit. Okay, now I think you're doing a lot better. Look at this. Now we're in catch-up mode. See? That's 11.
Plus 3, so that's 14.
14. So you're even.
I'm down a little bit.
Well, you got $60 out here. So you're actually even. You're plus a little bit of money. Fantastic.
But anyways, let's go for a little bit longer.
Yeah. You ready? Yeah. It's not a 10 a hard way. Oh wait, what happened to your field, buddy? We need your field bet.
Am I hopping?
Yep.
Oh,
We're gonna go field bet.
Give me, yeah,
and there you go. Grab me.
All
right, there's your hop. Okay. So 10 hard. Okay. Do we know that it's a 10?
Yeah,
Everybody sees a 10. Okay.
Well, they don't see it because it's in the corner.
It's in the corner. All right, here, let me get you out of the corner, dude. We don't want you to be in the corner.
Now
Nobody puts Princess in the corner. Okay, watch this. Okay, here we go. Here, drop me a nickel. Throw it in there. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Do it. All right, and then, oh, God.
Wow.
Wow, I know. I'm a little bit of a, all right, ready? All right, here's this. It's a little off. 3 craps, ace, deuce, ace, deuce. Okay, that was hit number 2. No, it's a 5. That's hit number 3, right? 3 craps. Okay, so
the hardest part is remembering which hit.
Yeah, how many? So there's this. Okay, then we're coming down. All right. See, the problem with the streaks is you really got to, you know what I mean? Here, give me the 5. All right, there you go. Okay, but at least you're staying ahead of the curve, right? I think you're winning a little money now. I know it's a terrible. Well, we'll save our 8 easy 8 easy. Look at that. Okay, so
I think we'll do one more.
The field is out. That's why we're going to show you on the $15 game, because there may be more opportunity on a $15 or even a $10 game. 8 easy 8 easy. Okay, so that's hit number 1, right? You're going to lose this 5, another nickel, and then hit number 3, which really doesn't matter if you're just whacking this. It doesn't make it. 3 craps. There you go. You're going to lose this. You're going to win this. Okay. And
I think we should just end it there.
Right?
I don't know. It's the same. I don't think I've won anything. I've won.
Really? Here, let's count it all up, buddy.
I've won,
now,
but I haven't.
Now, what do
really
we say
won.
if Dennis has won even $1? You guys have to run out and play. What do you got? All right, let's see what you got. By the way, those of you who like to color up a lot, let your dealer kind of work out the checks. As much as I know some of you can actually run down checks. All right, there's 11. There's 1,500, by the way. So you're up. You're up. Listen, this video is only how many minutes long? So it's
too long for just $100.
Oh, too long for. Listen. Those of you struggling, $100 every 15 minutes is not enough money, according to Dennis, dude. How long have we been playing? 15 minutes?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Not even that.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing.
And I'm gonna just throw this out there.
Okay, throw it out there.
We get asked a lot about, laddering systems, and the reason why we did is because we've gotten a lot of questions about it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we don't do them, or why we don't play these type of strategies, because this exact thing, $100 sounds like a great thing because you're assuming I'm never going to lose. The problem is it just takes one bad streak for me to not that $100 isn't going to make up for all my losses. The reason why squeeze play, jam spin, those type of strategies are great is because I'm going to make up my bullets as even if I lose, even though I'm losing, it just takes one to make up all my bullets and more.
Like the very first roll, you would have been up a lot more money and have been able to weather all the other bad rolls.
And this is for 1,500. Like we got lucky, fairly lucky, and it was only $100, right?
That's all your thoughts?
That's my thoughts.
That's all you got?
I mean, I could rant for hours about this because it's one of those things where like, I get the mentality of the Iron Cross, right? You have all the numbers, but the problem is you're mitigating the win, no matter how hard you try.
Well, okay, so we ready? Do you
want to give your thoughts?
I will give my thoughts. Alrighty. Thought number 1 and this is a truth. Iron Cross is a terrible system. It really is. It's just too hard. If you're going to start any kind of laddering system or martingale, you're relying on the Iron Cross and feeding into the bets. I will say, if you can start at double whatever you're in the field, and then somehow feed it in, and we have a version of the Iron Cross where it's 5 rolls and out. So you give yourself, you take advantage of that risk leveraging, those streaks and that kind of thing. But on the surface, as much as the Iron Cross looks like it's a great deal, the problem is again, what he was saying is that the field, the 6 and 8, they mitigate each other. They, you're not just winning, well, like you do with place bets. You're losing one, winning another, winning one, losing the other. That's number one. So Iron Cross is a terrible system. There are very few variations of that I would ever recommend, although there is one, and we have done it. The other one is, I can't even tell you, I have countless stories of people who have played martingale or pressing or DeLambert systems on dice. And the common question is, can I make a living doing this? Well, I've seen a guy, I dealt to him personally for a year and a half, and he did something very similar to this. And it went great. He would win his $100, get the hell out of Detroit. I mean, and just sort of, then came the next day. He was very disciplined. And then one day it went poorly, and that one day took him out forever. Never saw him again. He lost everything, and that's the thing. So I feel like the discussion about laddering or martingale systems, especially on dice, is a false narrative, and it's very dangerous. The very idea that someone is trying to convince you that coming into a crap table with $10,000 or $20,000 is somehow a working scenario is literally not a thing. There are very few people who have that level of comfort zone when it comes to budgeting for the casino. And the last caveat I will have for you is there's no such thing as a $50,000 or $100,000 private game where you can start at $5. It doesn't exist. There are a few people in Vegas that can play at that level, but they come with $1 million on deposit. If there is anyone out there in this world that tells you that they can get a private table that lets them range from $5 to $50,000, it's a lie. It's a straight up lie. It doesn't happen. It hasn't happened. Even newer casinos in Indian reservations, that kind of thing. Listen, all of the logistics are shared. No one opens up a new casino in a vacuum. They rely on each other's information, and trust me, David knows. I have a network of 100 people, and the reason why one of the reasons why I want us to do this is we've literally, the last 3 Zoom calls we've done, one was just the other day with Alex, people were a little disappointed because this seems to be the new thing everyone's focusing on. Well, if I come with enough money, can I win infinitely playing this kind of thing? And the answer is definitively no. And the one time you lose that 20 grand or 10 grand or 5 grand, that's gonna hurt, dude. You know what I mean? It's gonna really hurt. We don't want you to hurt. We want you to play with money you can afford. Play systems like what he said. The very first roll Dennis had,
I could have done squeeze play. I could have done any of our.
He would have won so much more money.
5
with less at risk.
Or any of our banana systems.
And you could have been in $500.
And I would, yeah, exactly. And I would have won money from that, much more than $100.
All right, what's your rating, sir?
I think I usually don't give out 1 bananas, but I have to.
Really?
The reason I don't give it a 2 is because I feel like it's too dangerous. Like the only person that should play this strategy is because we know people who have plenty of money and they get some weird high because of this, right? Like doing something like this.
Wow. Yeah.
And if that's you and you have plenty of money, you can lose it all. It doesn't matter to you, and you like the high feeling you get. Do that, but that person knows that they're going to make a deposit or they're going to get whatever the case is.
Yeah. I'm going to give it, those bananas you get where it's a 1 banana and then you open up the banana and it looks like a worm has gotten there before you. It's all brown and gross and stuff like that. That's the banana I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a corrupted banana, 1 corrupted banana. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.